Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of them bullets be hot though.
Hello, 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 y'all. Okay. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I wanted to take a minute and I don't know if, well, this probably isn't national news, but it's a pretty damn big deal. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to share my screen and pull up the article. A Louisiana sheriff's deputy was arrested for killing his wife and their infant daughter. And this happened actually Halloween night yesterday. Let me pull this up. So, and I'm assuming this happened in Monroe because it says Ouachita Parish. Okay. So, a Ouachita Parish sheriff's deputy has been arrested for the murder of his wife and infant daughter. The sheriff's department is currently investigating this horrible double homicide. Blake James Bardwell was booked Sunday, October 31st, into the Ouachita Correctional Facility on 2 counts of second-degree murder. Bardwell was moved to a different jail shortly after being booked due to him having an affiliation with that correctional center. Bardwell was employed at the Ouachita Correctional Facility up until the time of his arrest. The crime comes as a shock to the community, and though an arrest was made, the case is still under investigation. The infant in the case is described as a female under the age of 1. Bardwell and his late wife were married in 2016. And y'all know me, I initially got the article on Facebook. So this is the wife's page. And she was young, y'all. She just graduated in 2016. But before we get into that, let me go because I sent this. This is the original article that I saw when the when the incident first popped up on my timeline. And this is Timmy Lane's page. If y'all don't know, that's like a local reporter that's from Shreveport, Louisiana. And this is him. This is him. So I'm going to go to some of the comments because y'all, they try to, and by they, I'm not even trying to like make this like a race debate or whatever, but they will try to convince you that the most heinous crimes are committed in like the black community, but this infant under 1, what the hell did the baby do? Like, I could see you wanting to like kill your significant other, but like the baby, come on now. This is so heartbreaking, especially for me because y'all, I am like, I have a 3-month-old daughter, and it doesn't specifically say how old the baby was, but she's under 1. So she's still basically an infant. And I always go to like the comments in articles like this because y'all, they will like, you can see like when it's a black when it's a black defendant, how they'll go all in and tear them down in the comments and all this. But it was the comments under here are completely um you can see the difference. What do you want? Go ahead. My son creeping up in here asking to use my cell phone charger. Um, Shit is never bad enough to kill a baby, much less your wife. Those are the people you supposed to die for. This is going to be national news. Pray for her family. And someone said if he killed his wife and child, what did he do to the people he stopped and arrested? Now he wasn't a police officer. He was actually a corrections officer. But still nonetheless, um okay. Hey, real deal, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hold up. So let me ask y'all this. Let me pull my screen up so because I want to know if y'all can see my screen share before I get into like his wife's page with showing y'all that. So I want to know, can y'all let me know if y'all can see my screen? Okay. And someone I'm gonna just keep it moving. Um so someone posted this under the comments that Mr. Bardwell has been transferred to another facility. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. Thank you, Ouachita Parish Sheriff Office, for their professionalism. And then it goes to, well, I already went over this part. Investigating double homicide. It tells the address and about the victim. So this is the woman. This is his wife. This is the baby. And see, y'all, this is what I don't like. When it is somebody black, they will give all the details. It doesn't say like if he shot him, if he stabbed him. It doesn't, it's a very vague article. And let me go to his page. But yeah, it's a very vague article and it doesn't give much detail as to what happened. So this is him. And like from looking at his picture, he looks like he's mentally disturbed. I really hate to say that, but it does. Let me go to his. And he's originally from Pineville, Louisiana. I'm not sure what parish Pineville is in, but I know it's quite a ways from Monroe. And like this is one of the photos. So he bags the blue. Let me see. And I wanted to go further to the wife's picture. And I'm curious, it let me see, does it say what age he was? Because like I said, the wife just graduated in 2016. I know I'm saying just 2016, but that wasn't that long ago, y'all. So I'm curious of the age difference between those two. And she must have had another little boy from a previous relationship, but they didn't mention anything about the son um in the article or anything about other kids, but she's here pictured with them. And there are other multiple pictures of this same little boy. But yeah, let me pull it up. So yeah, this is um her graduation picture. So she was a young woman, and nobody, especially not a mother. And although, let me take this off. Okay. Let me see, because I wanted to go back to those comments. Oh crap. Y'all, please bear with me because this thing with StreamYard, I usually pre-record my videos. Um, so I'm hoping that like when I click share that it's actually sharing my screen. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm looking on here, even when I Google, I know it's not a lot of people covering this. But like it definitely needs to be in the spotlight, and they definitely need to open an internal investigation at the correctional facility where he was working at, because if you'll do something like this to your wife and kids, it's no telling how he was treating those inmates at that facility. um I definitely wouldn't be surprised if he was like abusing power and things like that, because if you're miserable in your home life, and you feel like you have no control over what's going on at home, you're more likely to take that out on um you're more likely to take that out on people at your workplace. Yes, he was the father. Okay, so yeah. I only see three news stations that reported on it. KNOE, that's the local news station in Monroe. And I don't know what KEEL, what that where that station is located. And it was also reported in Shreveport, Louisiana. So I don't think like it it got a lot of coverage. But I do want to take it back to like some of these comments, um, because y'all know when the y'all know when the offender is black, they'll be like, thank goodness this thug was put away, and basically all of the racist bullshit. But under here, it was actually people that felt sorry for the guy and was saying that, oh, you don't know the whole story and this and that. But nonetheless, whether we know the whole story or not, we know that a baby was murdered, a baby that was under a year old. And there is nothing that justifies that. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's probably gonna try to plead like mental insanity or temporary insanity or some type of bullshit like that to try to get off. But I hope they don't have any mercy on him, and I hope that they lock his ass up for life. As a matter of fact, I hope they get him for capital punishment and give his ass the death penalty. Just like these people go crazy and get all outraged when it comes to discussing abortions and things like that, they should be equally outraged when we have incidents such as this, where these people go off the deep end and kill their offspring, their babies, their kids, whatever. And let me go back to screen share because and take it back to the comments. And like y'all, a lot of the black people was like in the comments, calling him a thug, and thank God this thug is off the streets. Woo, these thugs getting out of hand. Good job, OPD. But it's really not a laughing matter because for one, it's really sad, and then what's even more sad is when it's a black offender in the media. They give all of these details as to what led up to the incident and all that, even at the time of the arrest. But like when it's a Caucasian offender, they don't give as much detail, and I've seen this numerous times. They may come out with the story, as time goes on or the investigation goes further. um but a lot of times that's definitely not the case when it comes to black offenders. Someone says he looks sick. If you wasn't happy, why didn't you leave? An innocent baby. This is so tragic, but so are some of the comments. How can we have people so hardened that they joke over the murders of a mother and child? Jesus help this twisted world. That's what I'm saying, Shantae. Um, this lady in the comments is saying, tell what happened like they do everybody else. He going to hell. Exactly. And even on this page, and I'm not, this is no attack on the original poster because he's usually extremely detailed with the information that he gives, as far as stories. What is it?
You know what that is?
I'm recording.
Oh. Do you know where he at?
No, he's gone.
Can you call him?
Where your phone at? You better call him on your phone. He coming right back. Y'all, this my bonus son asking what my husband is. And this is what I think. He like someone in the and see I meant to scroll to that picture because if and especially if they were in West Monroe. She has a few pictures with black people. And if y'all don't know, West Monroe is extremely racist. And I'm not saying this is the case. But either she was having an affair and wanted to leave him, or he found somebody new and wanted to leave her. And that's typically how it goes. I'm not saying this is fact. I'm not saying I know what's going on or anything like that. This is just my predictions of what I assume happened. Okay, so this is a comment to the post that says he's been relocated. And she says they should have left him in there with the folks he made mad. Why should he have a special security or privileges? He's a cold-blooded murderer. Hope he'll end up in Angola and then he will meet his match. Oh goodness. If I was her family, I want them to let him out. And y'all can Google this story. It's really not a whole lot more to say about this. Um, Let me take the screen share off. But it's really not a whole lot more to say about this because, like I said, they didn't give a whole lot of details. But I definitely wanted to make people aware of what the hell was going on. And if y'all not familiar with Louisiana, let me just tell you this because things are always getting swept under the rug in Louisiana. We are the only state in the US that's still living under the Napoleonic Code. Um our laws are hundreds of years old and outdated. My mom, she's in the law profession. She's a paralegal and a notary. And she was at the law office the other day, and she was like, she had came across something that even had a law against like how you can have sex with your spouse. Like that's how old the laws in Louisiana are. And our juries do not have to have a unanimous decision to um to find somebody guilty. That's definitely something we need to change immediately. Because so many people get lost in this corrupt system. But with this man, that's not the case. Okay, so that's not what I'm saying. But anyway, I wasn't saying that to say, that, but I was just giving like the background on the Louisiana laws to say like um they have excuses to wiggle out of things. Cause I'm okay, let me ask y'all this. Have y'all heard the story about oh goodness. What was his name? Lord, I might end up having like to do some research and do a video on that. But like the guy that was rapping for No Limit, Mac somebody. and he ended up getting incarcerated. But because of like the twisted up laws in Louisiana, like that man been in jail for years, just rotting away, even though he innocent. But anyway, like I said, that's not the case here. And if you guys want to check out the story for yourselves, you can Google you can go to KNOE, like I said, which is the local news channel for Monroe, Louisiana, or you can just Google Blake James Bardwell, and like the information for the case will come up. Okay, so let me check the comments. Okay. Real deal. I actually just read your email today. So I definitely will be giving you a call tomorrow. 812 biker. What's up? Thank you for checking in. And yes, he was the father. I did answer that during the video. JFW321. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all for, you know, coming on this live stream with me to discuss um this crazy ass story. So that's pretty much it. Y'all, I have vlogs to upload. I probably will have a new video uploaded for tomorrow, but a lot of them are like from when I was pregnant, y'all. I have one where we went to the beach in Grand Isle, Louisiana. I have one from our baby moon. I have one like just I guess it would kind of be like a mukbang when I was like eating crawfish and stuff. So I have like content and stuff, but I haven't edited it yet. So I probably will do reaction videos to the content that I already have and get it uploaded. And I also owe y'all a vlog from last night. My husband and I, we had date night and went out to eat and stuff. So yeah. So make sure y'all check out my video for tomorrow. I'm really trying to get better with consistency and uploading like on a regular and figuring out a schedule, because y'all, it is so hard with a newborn. But as you can see, I have been like uploading every other day. So yay me. But anyway, um and if y'all have anything y'all want me to cover or want to suggest some topics for me to discuss, or like get some friends together and do a panel or something, please let me know. And I will also be uploading some of my like old classics that I deleted from my channel, and doing like commentary for those, because like the videos I did like 3 and 4 and some even 5 years ago, like my viewpoints have definitely changed, which is why I deleted them in the first place, and didn't want them to be showing like me in a negative light. So anyway, this is the end of this video, y'all. Hopefully when I was trying to share my screen, it shared. And if it didn't, I'm probably going to edit this video and include the stuff I need to include. But thank y'all for tuning in. Love you. Good night. Mwah.